Rats are gross. They steal your food, they carry disease, and they make their homes in the dirtiest of places. That may be true of some rats, but this rat saves lives. The Gambian pouched rat, also known as the African giant pouched rat, detects landmines and tuberculosis. That's a big responsibility for an animal that only weighs about a kilogram. But this rat's size is just one of the characteristics that makes it perfect for the job. So what else makes this rat a hero? X-ray vision? Deductive reasoning? A bomb-diffusing pouch? How much do they help? And who will they save next? First of all, no, the Gambian pouched rat does not have some kind of special bomb-diffusing pouch. It's just got large hamster-like pouches in its cheeks that it uses to store and transport food. We should also clarify that the Gambian pouched rat does not have X-ray vision. In fact, it's got small eyes that aren't much use in its nocturnal activities. To make up for its poor eyesight, the Gambian pouched rat has a sophisticated sense of smell and hearing, and it pretty much relies on those senses to find food and stay out of trouble. Of course, an easy way to secure food and shelter might be to get a job. And being a highly intelligent rodent, the Gambian pouched rat has no trouble finding work. In some parts of sub-Saharan Africa, the threat of disease and the effects of past and present conflicts can spoil the opportunity for an ordinary life. But for the past 20 years, Gambian pouched rats have been recruited to help improve their human neighbors' lives. The process of turning these rats into heroes is easier than you might expect, but not to be understated. At 5 to 6 weeks old, Gambian pouched rats are trained to distinguish target scents from everyday scents through a click reward system. They're taught to associate the sound of the clicker with a food reward. Trainers then transition this positive reinforcement to detecting target smells like TNT odor or the smell of tuberculosis-positive sputum samples. The Gambian pouched rat saves a life and earns a banana. That's its favorite. These creatures aren't just cheap, they're also highly efficient. In 20 minutes, the Gambian pouched rat tests more samples for tuberculosis than a human could in the period of 4 days. And as bomb sniffers, one rat can search an area the size of a tennis court in just half an hour. Speed is one thing, but so is grace under pressure. Weighing just over a kilogram and with long tails to improve their balance, Gambian pouched rats can move quickly, but with caution. They're too light on their feet to set off any mines, making their work risk-free. In their 20 years of service across 7 countries, Gambian pouched rats have helped clear over 100,000 landmines and have identified over 12,000 TB-positive patients. You can see why these little guys are nicknamed hero rats. But their work isn't over yet. In fact, it's expanding. Pangolins are one of the world's most widely trafficked mammals. Right now, they're endangered, so hero rats are coming to the rescue. Gambian pouched rats are currently being trained to detect illegally trafficked pangolins and help bring those responsible to justice. So yeah, you might hate rats, you might fear them, but they're not all bad. Some spread disease, and some save lives. But all crazy creatures make a difference.